Alright, so I I thought I'd start by doing a little blog for myself. I haven't got one out yet. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Eddie, also known as Ghettomind. Um, I started being interested in music from a young age. My parents listened to a lot of the old school 80s, classic rock, stuff like that. AC/DC, Led Zeppelin, Cars, Deep Purple, you know what I'm talking about, like Elvis, Johnny Cash. Those two, I'd have to say, would be my inspiration. Johnny Cash specifically, he he rhymes very well. His songs are very well put together. It shows a great work ethic in the beginning of music. Elvis, on the other hand, his voice is one of a kind. A lot of people can say his voice is easily impersonated, but I disagree. I've tried it myself, and it's not an easy task. I grew up in St. Norbert. I went to Park LaSalle, the Barrier Crossings, and St. Norbert Collegiate. At which point I met a lot of the people who made me who I am now. I was bullied. I was, called fat. I was picked on, made fun of because I didn't have the finances like everybody else did. My family struggled. But what I learned out of it all is that I grew up just like them. We were in the same neighborhood. My mom was pretty much a single mom because my dad was truck driving. He was away all the time. And a lot of these kids that bullied me had pretty much the same situation. Their mom was the one raising them because the family wasn't put together as well. The dad was always working, or vice versa. They were raised only by their dad. Now, if I give you a highlight on basically what it was like to grow up as me, I'd have to say it sucked. It really did. I didn't like how I was growing up. I didn't like the authority, the law, principals, teachers, or following instructions even by my own parents. I've come to realize that, again, that creates a characteristic of who I am now. And I've grown to become a much stronger person with all that. From St. Norbert Collegiate, I went on to Fort Richmond Collegiate. That was my best learning experience ever. I was accepted there, and they put me through college. While I was in high school, as long as I stayed in high school and kept my grades up, they sponsored me to go to college. So I would go to college in the morning, I'd catch a bus at the school. It would take you right to the college doors on Henlow Bay in Winnipeg, and I would go there for my morning class, and it was heavy duty auto mechanics. And then at lunchtime, you would hop back on the bus, and they bring you back to the high school. Now, what I didn't realize growing up is that high school is a lot of partying. It is a lot of fun. There's a lot of alcohol, a lot of drugs involved, and it seemed like reputation really didn't matter. Now, I'm still in the same situation where I think that reputation still does matter, especially being a musician and an artist and a writer, lyricist on my own. I believe I have a reputation to uphold, and I have an obligation as a writer to tell you about myself, tell you about what I've seen and what I've heard, what I've been through, what I've felt. Now, I'm not a mainstream rapper. I don't, rhyme about getting money or cars or girls or drugs. Because, for one, I don't really make a lot of money. Two, I don't have cars. Three, I got a great girl. I don't need other girls. And I don't need drugs. I used to do quite a lot of drugs. And I've been clean now. It's been 48 days. And it's the best decision I've made in my life. I can think better. I have more ambition. I'm reaching goals that I tried to reach before, but I never did. Basically, out of this video, if there's more you'd like to know about me, leave a message in the comment box on the next video I should make about myself, maybe the songs that I recorded. Check me out at reverbnation.com, Ghettomind, from Selkirk, Manitoba. And I have a YouTube page, which you'll find this there on Ghettomind Langille. and you can also find me on Facebook under the name of Eddie Langille. I will post all those links in the comments or the description, and be safe and stay true to yourself.